Aircraft carriers are some of the most protected military assets on Earth. They're not just ships. They're floating fortresses, moving command centers, symbols of military might. These giants of the seas are capable of projecting power on a global scale. For decades, carriers have served as the heart of naval warfare. With their flight decks, they allow air superiority, launching fighter jets that can strike from miles away. They are designed to project power across the world. But just how invincible are they? The truth is, no weapon is invulnerable, not even a modern aircraft carrier. But here's where it gets tricky. Sinking an aircraft carrier is one of the hardest challenges in modern warfare. It's not just about one weapon or one perfect strike. It's about breaking through multiple layers of defense, and that's what we're about to explore. The big misconception. Most people imagine carrier warfare like a Hollywood movie. One missile, one perfect strike. The ship goes down in a fiery explosion. But real-world naval combat is far more complicated. Aircraft carriers are incredibly resilient. They're not just floating ships. They're complex ecosystems of protection, from redundant power systems, fire suppression technology, to flood barriers. Aircraft carriers are designed to survive hits. A single missile may cause damage, but to sink a carrier, multiple failures must occur at once. It's not just one missile, it's overwhelming pressure. Multiple hits from different angles causing damage so severe that the ship can no longer continue its mission. And that's where the real challenge lies. Finding the carrier, the first problem. Before any weapon can sink a carrier, the first challenge is finding it. The ocean is vast. A carrier is just one ship in a massive expanse of water, and it is constantly moving. Even though aircraft carriers are enormous, the ocean is even bigger. So how do you find them? Modern reconnaissance methods, satellites, drones, and reconnaissance aircraft play a significant role. But even with advanced tracking technology, finding a carrier is a challenge. It moves, it changes speed and direction. It operates in areas designed to throw off enemy detection. The carrier and its strike group hide within the vastness of the ocean, making it difficult to locate. And even if you do find the carrier, hitting it is a completely different story. Threat number 1, submarines. The most dangerous and elusive threat to a carrier is still the one that you can't see. Submarines. Submarines don't announce their presence like aircraft or missiles. They move silently beneath the surface, operating in stealth mode. This makes them difficult to detect. A submarine's role is simple. Find the carrier and wait for the perfect moment to strike. But submarines don't just launch missiles. They use torpedoes, which are designed to attack from below where a missile can't reach. These torpedoes are not aimed at the side of the ship. They detonate beneath the carrier's hull, creating a keel-breaking explosion which can cause catastrophic damage. Threat number 2, anti-ship missiles. Missiles are another major threat to aircraft carriers. They are fast, precise, and deadly, capable of striking from hundreds of miles away. But the real danger isn't a single missile, it's a barrage. Missiles approach the target in different ways. Some fly low across the ocean, staying beneath the radar, while others come in high, diving down at incredible speeds. Some missiles even change course mid-flight, making them harder to intercept. But even the fastest and most precise missiles face serious challenges. Aircraft carriers are defended by multiple layers of missile defense systems. Long-range interceptors are the first line of defense. If that fails, medium-range systems engage. And if a missile gets too close, close-in weapon systems attempt to destroy it seconds before impact. Threat number 3, hypersonic weapons. Hypersonic weapons are the latest innovation in missile technology. Traveling at speeds faster than Mach 5, these missiles challenge even the most advanced defense systems. At those speeds, reaction time is minimal. A hypersonic missile doesn't give defenders the luxury of seconds. It's a split-second decision to intercept or fail. But hypersonic missiles are not only fast, they are also maneuverable. Unlike traditional missiles which follow predictable ballistic paths, hypersonic weapons can change course mid-flight, making them incredibly difficult to track and intercept. For a carrier strike group, defending against hypersonic weapons could mean an almost immediate failure in their defense systems. The speed and unpredictability of these weapons mean that the window for interception is incredibly narrow. A single mistake, a single moment of hesitation, and the missile could slip through. Threat number 4, mines and underwater explosives. Mines are one of the most underestimated threats to modern warships. These weapons don't chase their targets. They sit silently waiting for a ship to pass over them. Submerged in the water, mines are often placed in strategic choke points or near important naval routes. Aircraft carriers, being so large, must pass through narrow waters where mines are often planted. A mine may not sink a carrier outright, but it can cause significant damage. They can tear holes in the hull, render the ship immobile, or cause enough chaos to disrupt operations. And unlike other threats, mines force carriers to slow down or change their paths, making them more vulnerable to other attacks. Threat number 5, coordinated attacks. The true answer to sinking a carrier is not relying on one weapon. The real threat comes from coordinated attacks. It's a multi-pronged assault. Missiles from one direction, submarines from another, aircraft from above, and drones confusing the defenses. Electronic warfare adds another layer of pressure, disrupting communications, targeting systems, and creating chaos. The key to defeating the carrier is breaking its layered defense systems all at once. By overwhelming each defense layer with enough simultaneous threats, the carrier's systems can be stretched to their limits. A successful attack would exploit vulnerabilities created by the coordinated effort. Why it rarely happens. Sinking a carrier is incredibly difficult for a reason. Its defenses are among the best in the world. To destroy one, you need to get through layers of defenses, defeat the carrier's protective systems, and hit critical parts of the ship. It's not about just one missile or one submarine. It's about tracking, attacking, and coordinating all at once. And even if you succeed, the chances of sinking a carrier remain small. Aircraft carriers are built to take damage and continue fighting. While they can be damaged and even sunk, the odds of that happening are slim. The systems designed to protect the carrier are too strong. So, can a carrier be sunk? Yes, there are weapons capable of sinking a carrier. Submarines, missiles, hypersonic weapons, mines, and even electronic warfare. But to sink one, you have to break through its entire defense system. You need to launch multiple attacks, coordinate efforts, and exploit weaknesses all at once. That's what makes sinking an aircraft carrier one of the most difficult feats in modern warfare. The carrier remains an enduring symbol of military power, protected by a system so sophisticated that breaking it takes far more than a single strike. And until that system is breached, the carrier keeps moving, launching aircraft, controlling the skies, and proving one simple fact: no ship is invincible. But this ship is damn close.